EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Today.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Carter to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Prochet on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go play action now. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Oh, the return is Prochet. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be, but still.
Yes, ma'am.
A positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And not much of...
Bro, y'all was tripping, bro. And why did you keep on changing the name of my group chat? Like, what are you doing? What? The name was supposed to be Kuma Thick, and you changed it to Earn Fine, bro. You're ugly. Maya, shut up. You shut up.
talking to mine like that.
As he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Play action. It's Jackson. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
Yeah, in the same house. He paid for that? I heard. Yeah, how can you go? I know it's off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The New York set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now White. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. White. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
I got a track on here, but I ain't playing it. I'm just playing it with different things. I can play my character. Yeah, you know, I can play my character. It's every team. Yeah. And her, you can go to college too.
Yeah.
I already went to college though.
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got salads. Go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole come for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we about to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here. I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bills bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world gon' cheat. Monday kiss my first shorty, watch out. I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much. Close curtain is...
Today.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And leading them out, Charles, the man who got the victory in the season opener, their fifth-year quarterback.
And you always want to start the season with a victory. I know that's an obvious statement, but I think it's important for him to get the win because, let's face it, he's not a household name. He wasn't the first choice of their fan base, but if he wants to win folks over, string a few victories together. I think that'll do the trick.
On 1st and 10, Jefferson forced out to his left. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Jefferson. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Operating from the gun, Jefferson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Jefferson. Out route to Hill, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
Do you think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
No, Puma. I made a person. This person right here, he don't play in real life. I just made him up. You see him? He looks like you. He is literally life.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Jefferson. he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner, put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 24. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 7-7, our score after 1. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off the bootleg, Jefferson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
I know. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say.
Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay and the Packers home. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
That easy, another touchdown.
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
Another touchdown.
And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I don't even know how I let them score twice.
Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time
my favorite player in the NFL.
I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now,
I made a whole edit about Tyreek Hill.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10.
You all over here, bro. Shut up.
No. Who you talking to? I know you ain't talking to no dude, because I know you, Puma. No offense.
Throwing to start the drive. Jefferson escaping the pressure right. Boy, shifts past him.
Stop the cap.
Deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up
Who is it? Your cousin? Which cousin is it?
Simply put, that defense has no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
I know you talking to a dude. You even talking to your cousin.
There, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
What Kamaya doing? All right, I'll be right back. I don't know.
Look, my we playing. No, because you're the one that just said he lost. He didn't lose. He won. Yeah, he did. I need to try it again. I've been doing exercise. I need to try it again. Pete, stop looking at my messages though. I need to try this again. The new exercise. Oh. My new exercise for that. Hey. Hey, Mama, what's in here again? Oh, Peppa, thank you. No, Peppa, thank you for the girl. No, I was so bored of it. I did. Mama, eat that boy. You gay.
like, what? I'm like, what? Stand up, mama, move, and I'm gonna just do it.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off play action. Jefferson. And going deep for Hill. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Hey, I'm gonna call him up.
What?
I'm about to call him up.
Alright.
Alright. You with me? I just told you I put you back. I literally, Puma, I just told you I put you back in.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw.
Hey, Puma. You still watching?
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards. The post route proves effective, although it took a pretty good catch from his receiver to make it effective.
And what really makes it effective, when you have a little bit of clearance in the middle of the field and give him an opportunity to work, at the least, one-on-one with the defender.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 68 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
To throw on second down, Jefferson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
Yeah, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Oh, that's a big-time decision right there to tuck it and go, and he finds his way into the end zone. And in the preseason, that's general manager wide.
comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though. You think you've got coverage. The play gets extended. Now you've got to find a receiver to plaster onto before the ball gets there. Very difficult to do.
Throwing on first down. Jefferson, flush to his right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Looking to throw. Jefferson flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Not hard. I like the baby one, not hard. It's not hard.
On 4th down, Jefferson buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Hey, Marcel. Hey. Hey, Marcel.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Marcel.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively. So they...
Anthony there. Anthony there. Anthony there.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, big brother. You funny.
That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Jefferson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
I got 4 spot blocks. It's a 9 minute. I got 4 spot blocks. It's a 9 minute. I got all of it and then I can try on I go by one more. I get you up.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now a give to Edmonds. He'll be stopped at the 35 before he picks up 7 yards. A nice run to get him past the original.
I get that little block out, then I tap that.
What's the point of being on the phone again? I go talk. That's what I said. Every time they call this group chat, getting on my nerves. I know. But I get that so quiet. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna like hang up. Who is that? That's Kaya. Oh, Kaya's asleep. But what is she doing sleep at 1:22? That's usually the time she go to sleep or anything. Bro, gangster? Bro, we're not gangsters. Bro, change his name, bro. Of course y'all like it.
Man, they funny, bro. They funny, bro.
Line of scrimmage, a gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
That's my best friend. What are you talking about?
So for the Dolphins, there was a great all-around performance.
Both of them been my best friend. Hey, Tina, play Fortnite. Tina, play Fortnite. Yeah.